Florida's state parks are one step closer to being shielded from major development projects under a new measure that now awaits the governor's signature. The State Park Preservation Act, passed unanimously by both legislative chambers, directly challenges elements of Governor Ron DeSantis' Great Outdoors Initiative, which had included proposals for golf courses, pickleball and tennis courts, and high-end lodges in more than 20 state parks across the state. The legislation, led by Senator Gail Harrell and Representative John Snyder, both Republicans from Stewart, emphasizes conservation and passive recreation like hiking, birding, and camping. The bill prohibits construction of sports facilities and hotels within existing state parks, aiming to preserve the land's natural character. Harrell made it clear on the Senate floor that there would be no wiggle room for developments like golf courses under this law. Although there were tense moments in the final stretch of the session, particularly when the Senate replaced its version with Snyder's House bill and introduced an amendment by Senator Alexis Calatayud, the final product maintained the core protections. Environmental advocates, including Sierra Club's Chris Costello, initially raised concerns but ultimately supported the amended version, saying it didn't compromise the critical safeguards. The amendment removed a few elements, including scientific research as a guiding principle for park management and a cap on cabin occupancy, while renaming the St. Marks River Preserve in honor of Neil Landrum, a former state parks director. Still, the Environmental Coalition, comprised of over 60 groups, stood behind the bill's final language. Supporters emphasized the bill's importance in ensuring Florida's parks remain dedicated to nature-focused use. Rep. Allison Tant, a member of the Florida State Parks Foundation, expressed relief after reviewing the final amendment, confirming it upheld the bill's conservation priorities. With the legislature's work done, the bill heads to Governor DeSantis, who now holds the final decision on whether to sign it into law. For conservationists and Floridians who cherish their public lands, the legislation represents a rare and powerful example of bipartisan action. As Costello put it simply, "We won."